Hi everyone, so this is my first video, so sorry in advance for anything I may mess up. Well, a couple of days ago I posted this card to Facebook. You can see it's still unfinished because I cannot decide on the sentiment. And I got some questions about how I made these rocks, so I'm gonna show you how to make them. I will be making just one because the process is exactly the same for all of them. So let's go. I am using Waffle Flower Crafts Rock My World stamp set, and I will be working with this rock. So the first thing we want to do is stamp the to make a mask. So I'm using this is a sticky note pad, and I'm using one sticky note, and I am going to stamp the rock following this straight line of the rock. I'm going to stamp it exactly on the edge of the sticky note. There you go. And I am gonna make my mask from this. So, oh my god, my hands are shaking, I'm nervous. But well, I hope this... I can cut this straight. There we go, shaky hands. Oops. Okay, even if it's not perfect, I guess you get the idea, right? Okay, we're almost there. Maybe I should have taken a Valium or a glass of wine before filming this, right? Okay. There we are. So, what we're going to be using is this negative mask, okay? So now, oops, sorry. Now we want to stamp our base rock. As you can see here, all of the rocks were stamped first with a light ink, so that when we blend other colors in, they will stand out. So, I'm going to be working with pigment inks because, oops, let's clean this stamp. Because if I used dye inks, they would soak through here. They would soak through the mask, and I would end up with ink everywhere. So I'm working with pigment ink, so that doesn't happen. Okay, so I'm stamping the rock with light ink. There you go. And now is where the masking starts. So I want to line up my mask with the straight edge of the rock, like this. And because I used the sticky note, it will stay in place. And now I'm going to use Post-it tape. I'm gonna pick a couple of strips, and I will start adding gray ink. So I'm gonna mask part of the rock and sponge my gray ink. You can use an ink dauber, you can use whatever you want. I'm just using an old piece of sponge. It's a baby sponge. They are very soft. Okay. So I'm gonna pick the ink, dab it first, and then I'm gonna blend it in with a circular motion. There you go. You can keep on adding color to achieve more intensity. That's it. And now I'm going in with another color. So I'm gonna position the strips again, and now I'm adding some red. Again, I'm using the same sponge. Let's see, okay. I'm dabbing it. And now I am blending it again with a circular motion. I hope you can see this. And now I will remove the post-it tape and the mask. Oops, there's an oops, but as you can see, it's not difficult because I didn't mess anything here. And there you have it. Right? This is how you make these pretty colorful rocks with the Rock My World stamp set by Waffle Flower Crafts. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.